lot more money.
You didn't spend that much money on me.
Yeah, I do. Like gas money going everywhere. You know how much I spend? Look at this. And I'm hungry. I want snacks. That's like $10 right there. Like, look at this Gucci bag that I bought you. This shit was like $2,000. If I wasn't dating you, I'd probably have so much more money. And my car would probably be fully built right now. Instead of stuck. Do you know how much power I'd be? Why am I with you right now? I'd make so much more power in my car if I wasn't with you. It'd be fully built.
You care about your car more than me.
100%. I'm dropping you off home right now. We're done. I'm breaking up with you. What the fuck?
You're gonna break up with me?
Yes, I just realized how much more fast my car would be if I wasn't with you.
You're a loser.
We're going home, alright?
You're a loser.
You're going home.
My partner gave me what he called his green light, and my friend and I had a wonderful night. We connected. I found out his last relationship had been open, and I didn't even know that. And it was so beautiful. I could not wait to tell my partner. I felt so connected to him, so in love. It was one of the two most validating experiences in my life on this journey so far. And so I left my friend's place. I called him immediately. I was like, babe, I can't wait to tell you everything. Thank you so much. Like, this feels so special. I'm so grateful. And just silence on the line. And then all he says is, I can't believe you did.
I can't believe she felt comfortable sharing that egregious story.
So I want to talk about why men of this generation are scared of women.
Should I tell her, guys? Okay, I'll tell you. With all due respect, young lady, men don't fear women at all. In fact, probably the issue is women don't fear men or respect men at all these days. Your generation offers a tenth of what our mothers provided. Barely cook, clean, aren't integral, dress up for other men not your own, looking for constant attention on social media, offering very little to the relationship and expecting so much to be done for you. You want a man over 6 feet, high-value man. You haven't the slightest clue how to earn a high-value man. Further, most of you were not raised with a traditionally masculine father. You don't know how to treat men. We're not scared. We're just tired of what you don't bring to the table. And you're gonna have to fix it, girls. I'm sorry.
He's exactly right. The juice is not worth the squeeze, and men have woken up to the truth. They can keep claiming that it's because men are scared of women. All they want to avoid accountability. But the truth is, it's on them.
$472. Okay, are you gonna be paying today? Man, come on. How are you paying? And $300 worth of shoes and don't even want to pay for the stuff I had to pay for, yeah, because I've been dating this guy for about maybe 2 to 3 days. He can spend $200 to $300 on some Nikes, but he want to help me pay for my baby's stuff, so.
Go get your baby daddy to pay for it.
Because God don't like ugly. You couldn't pay for my baby's stuff in his school, and he only 1 year old.
That man needs to run for the hills. The amount of entitlement some of these women have is genuinely crazy to think a man they just met needs to pay for that.
Your age?
26.
25. Should he have any say in how you dress when you come out the house?
Absolutely not. I'm gonna dress how I want.
But you don't think that attracts a certain kind of attention when you're out?
I know the way I dress attracts a certain type of attention, but I mean, my man should be secure, you know?
I think I should take her for who she is.
Yeah.
So if I like her for who she is right now, I should be okay with that in our relationship.
Yeah, exactly.
Would you still want to have girls' nights even if you were in a relationship with him?
Absolutely. I think it's very healthy to have girls' nights. I'm not going to stop hanging out with my friends because I'm in a relationship. Of course, I'm going to prioritize my man, but I also, those are my girls. I'm not going to stop hanging out with them and having girl time.
Do you feel like this would be appropriate to wear on a girls' night out with your girls?
100%. I think it's a...
I already know I'm going to get hate for saying this, but good luck to you, homie. Good luck. You can tell, number one, who's in charge of that relationship from the fucking first second from the first, in under a minute. That's pretty sad, man. You know, there are men out here that have completely lost themselves. Honestly, we're just a lost generation, man. We really, really are. We're a generation without God. You know, what does the Bible talk about? Dressing with modesty, you know, respecting your man. This woman does not respect her man. I can promise you that. And I know I'm gonna get hate. Oh, yeah, you're insecure. Call me insecure all you want. It's called respect, homie. I will never date a woman like that. Ever. I don't give a f. You guys out here, you want to deal with disrespect? Go for it. You want to deal with a woman who cheats on you? Go for it. Let her go out on the girls' nights. Let her go out and do and have all those fun with her single friends. You see where that lands you. It's a cold game. It's a cold world out here, man. And that's it at the end of the day. Pick and choose wisely.
Men are walking away from dating and marriage, and it's really interesting to see how women are responding to it. And instead of looking in the mirror and acknowledging to themselves that they may be part of the problem, They're saying things like this.
Men can't believe that women are single by choice because men are never single by choice. Same as celibacy, men are never celibates by choice.
So let's break this down. First thing she says is that men can't believe that women are single by choice. Let me assure you, we not only believe it, we know it as a fact. And the majority of the women who are single by choice, it's because they've listened to other women who are also single, usually not by choice. The ones who are sad, bitter, and lonely, and frankly, miserable, and, well, as they say, misery loves company. So these women are running around making videos and talking it up how they're so happy being single, when the reality says anything different. Again, this is what women are telling themselves because they don't want to face the reality that men are rejecting them. And it's better to say that men aren't choosing to be celibate, that women are forcing it on them, because it makes them feel better and avoid having to face the reality that it's them that are being rejected, that it's men who are indeed walking away. I actually feel bad for women that they've reached this point where they're so divested in reality that they resort to things like this, that they somehow think it makes things better to say things like this, that somehow men are going to suddenly wake up and be attracted to them because women have hurled insults and demeaned them for years now, when the reality is the exact opposite. Men are saying, we're done, ladies. We're not going to deal with your negativity. We're not going to deal with your toxicity. And the more you double down on it, the more men are walking away. It truly makes me sad that women have reached this point, and the honest truth is they're only going to end up more miserable in the long run, which is the actual goal of many of the women who are perpetuating these myths, because they can't get a man. They know they can't get a man, and they know they never will. It's why they deride the women who have happy, successful relationships as pick-me's, because they know no one, and I do mean no one, is ever going to pick them. But rather than acknowledge their flaws and do something about them, they feel it's better to just go on the attack. Because again, they think it makes them strong and independent. When the reality is, it just ends up with them being alone.
Women can do anything that men can do. Prove me wrong.
If you enjoyed this video, I promise you'll enjoy this next video. I will see you there.